They started out initially, I was working behind the scenes. I was a paralegal for 26 years of my life. And I basically went from 40 hours to 35 hours to 30 hours, and I just kept going down less and less. And the first time we were going to try to rent the front half of this office, but we took too long, didn't make it, to rent where we are right now or to lease it. And then I think it was about probably 2 years later, came back around and they called me up at work and said, I think it's time. I said, you sure about this? And they're like, yeah, I think it's time. Because when they said it's time, that meant it was time for me to finally leave and not be a paralegal anymore for the remainder of my life. So I basically kind of retired and decided to come here and do this full time.
My first role was in the field, doing the actual building and construction of things and learning how to roof, frame. And now, lucky me, I've gotten to the point where I've learned enough about the trade that I get to supervise and attend to the crews to make sure that our guys know as much as possible about the products and how to install those products. So that way the customer gets what they expect from us in terms of not just the actual integrity of the company, but the workmanship, the products we use, and the level of knowledge that we have.
When I first started, I didn't know much, so I ended up picking up shingles most of the time, just doing the heavy lifting. After a certain point, I spent a lot of time in the field with my brother, learning the ins and outs of general contracting and how to speak to homeowners and building things and just stuff you need to be able to function in this industry. And nowadays, I'm the general operations manager. I schedule most of our projects. It's a stressful job, but it's something I wouldn't be able to do now if I hadn't done what I did when I first got here. So, happy where I am now.
First off, what competition?
First, I'm going to say we are women-led. So I think that puts a lot of responsibility on me, my husband, and my children, because if our business goes down, my entire family goes down, which means I can lose my house just as much as anybody else can lose theirs.
To me, it's like a family. So being here, working with these guys, it's family. Go on vacations with them, dinners together. It's a real family-oriented business, and the way they treat me, it's the same way they treat all their clients. We don't treat them as customers and just take money. That's not the game plan. The game plan is to give you a quality job at an affordable cost, as a family business should.
The future of Roff Roofing. Jeez.
Hopefully, send my parents on their way to a nice early retirement, and then me and my brother can run everything comfortably, and I can feel some solace knowing that my parents provided for me, and now it's my turn to return the favor for them.
Create almost a grassroots kind of build from our own neighborhood out. I want to build a good reputation with our customers and our employees so that as we grow, people just don't feel like we're a business. I want them to feel like they're a part of it.
We always have some supervisor, whether it's my husband or my one son, are always at the job site. One of us are always at the job site no matter what, if our subcontractors are there. And if we're not, it's only because we were away, but we always make sure our homeowners know. We try to always keep the homeowners involved constantly. It's very difficult, but if it wasn't for my staff here also at the same time, we wouldn't be able to do it,
It's a family-run business, and because of that, our clients are treated like family. So you get the best service that you can possibly get. They work with you in every possible way to make it affordable. Whatever you need, they'll make it happen.
I love my family, and we've got a great structure. Everybody knows what they're doing, and it's the same way with our crews. Everybody knows where they have to be, what they're doing, and everybody has a particular role in the company. And I think that's what separates us the most, is each one of us are fine-tuned to do what we're here to do. And it all comes together perfectly.